Hello, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Jay. And on today's episode of Jay is a lazy human who cannot complete tasks at all on time. I am finally finishing my big Amaya. It's taken literally a month and maybe some change. I really just started this project and I just put it aside for so long, and you know, here we are. We finally did it. Honestly, I think the reason why I have been procrastinating this project so much is because of how tall this doll is and how little space I had to like wash her hair out and do all that kind of stuff. But I finally made it and I finally did it, so thank God it's out of the way. But I guess let's just roll the intro and I could just show you what I did, because I did a lot and I don't know how I feel about it. I'm going to need you guys to be 100% honest with me in the comments, okay? But anyways, roll the intro. So mistake one was taking her head off, but if you're curious on how to do that, I just heat up her head with the blow dryer and it just, came off like a normal doll head. But one of the flaws that this doll had was product in her hair, knowing that she's meant for hair play, especially near her roots and her part line. It's really crunchy and I need to wash all that product out before we could do anything with her hair. So get out all the crunch. I'm going to be using my dish soap. This is what I use on all my dolls, and I honestly recommend you guys use it as well over shampoo. After that, we're going to be conditioning because, conditioning is everything, okay? And then of course, we're going to need a wet brush. I really wish I had a brush with a handle for this, but we only have this at the moment. So with all that out of the way, it's time to wash Miss Amaya again, but just a bigger version of her. So yeah, let's get started.
Hi, Gay.
So our main focus right now is to get all of that gel out of her hair. Just like normal, I'm splitting her hair down the middle so I do not lose her part line. I'm going to start by turning on my tap to the warm water setting and just getting her hair damp so that the soap sticks to it, I guess. At this point, you really can see I'm struggling to get all of her hair in this little sink of mine. So yeah, and her body wouldn't have made this any better either. So that's that. Okay, I added quite a lot more dish soap to her hair because again, she has more hair than a Rainbow High doll. She is bigger, and bigger is nice, but like at the same time, a lot of product needs to go into this. So in this clip, you can really see I'm trying to just work it through the ends and her hair parting and all that stuff, because that's where all the hair product is at. And yeah, it was really a challenge. It really was. And oh boy, here comes the rinse part. This was so hard to do because again, my sink was filling up with suds, and honestly, I still had another side to do. So at this point, I decided to just throw her into the shower and let her have her sad girl autumn moment in the shower. So
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
after a little self-loathing, it was time to pick her up with my towel as if she was like a lobster of some sort. And I don't know why this clip reminds me of a long Furby, but go off, Miss Amaya. But now that her hair is all clean, it is time to add some moisture back into her hair because it needs it. It's very dry. It's very dry. Put a very generous amount of conditioner on her hair, but for some reason, even though I have a lot on, it was getting dry as if it needed some water. So honestly, I recommend just keeping like a spray bottle nearby to spray down her hair because it seems to dry very fast. Very strange. At this point, I am sectioning off the doll's hair and we're going to just brush it in sections so that we don't lose too much hair plugs. I mean, we lost some anyways, but we don't want to lose a lot. Yeah, guys, brushing her hair out was a little difficult. I feel like I'm just saying this about the entire doll, but it was very difficult. So honestly, don't take the head off to do this. Just use her body, and of course, maybe use your tub to wash her. If you have a faucet, use that. I don't know why I used the shower head, but I'm weird. Let's be real. Yeah, after you've brushed out her hair completely, it is time to rinse it out. Yes, and this is the amount of hair I lost by brushing out her hair. She lost a good amount, but not a lot. But yeah, guys, after I rinsed her out, I put her on this tripod because at this point I still hadn't put her back on her body because I really didn't want to take off her clothes, and mistakes were made. I basically just let her hair dry, and then I left her for a month, and at this point I just put her head back on her body because I was not going to be curling her hair without it. So yeah, but the goal I wanted to do with her hair was that cute little ponytail that they posted as promo pictures. We're gonna see if we could do that, of course. To start, I'm going to be using curlers. Now, I wanted to try this new size of a curler, but I never actually used it, so yay. And always use a curl cream because this is amazing, and end papers because they make the ends really cute. Now let's move to my bedroom and we're gonna just try to curl her hair on camera. So yeah. So to start, I did section off her part line so we have our bang ready for the hairstyle. And I'm just clipping those so I don't lose them while I do her hair. Now I'm also sectioning the part that's going to be half up and then the rest is going to be half down. A lesson to be learned here is not to do the hairstyle while you're curling it. It didn't work out for me, honestly. This was the moment I realized that this was a waste of money, so I never used them. Yeah. So I just ended up using my thicker rollers that I've used before on doll hair. I sectioned off my first section on the bottom. I'm glad that the hair is pretty even with the rowage. I'm pretty much going to use my rollers as I would on my normal size dolls, but I'm probably going to do 5 or 6 a row and move upward. So I just sprayed down the hair because it was getting dry again. Comb it so it doesn't have any kinks or knots. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of my curl cream to this section, and this actually makes it just nice and smooth. It's almost like adding conditioner. So I try to keep the little sections as even as possible, and I think I did pretty good on the first row. Now, keyword is the first row. I grabbed my end paper, I wet it a little bit, and then I just wrap it around a strand and pull all the way down. And I didn't get to film it, but I just rolled it around like I typically do with my dolls. I'll insert a clip like right here. And if you're watching this and have a smaller Amaya, I'll link my original Amaya video down below if you want to see how I did her hair then. A little self-promo moment. So with a little bit of editing magic, I'm going to show you what the rest of this row looks like. So 1 second. But basically after I did this row, I decided to put her hair up in the style and curl it, and I did the rest off camera, and here's what it looks like. So I have her hair in the style. This was a mistake. Honestly, if you're going to be doing this, you should be using like heat tools, but we didn't do that this time. Now it was time to set our curls with steam. I use steam, of course. You could use boiling water, but I just noticed that my rods pop in boiling water for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I did 2 rounds of steaming, so that means 2 full tanks, and I think it did help in the long run. I could not put her in the freezer again because her size is astronomical and my freezer is small. So after I was done with her hair, I brought her right upstairs and I decided I was going to blow dry her hair. Now if you do this, use it on a low setting and don't get too close to the rods because you could burn the hair, and we don't want that to happen, of course. And honestly, don't do this on a smaller doll. I'm just doing this on the bigger doll because I knew her hair was going to take longer to dry. After her blow dry session, I put her in a towel and we made a big doll burrito, and I let her set for the night. Boom. I added the little barrettes she did come with. I only added 3 because this bang was giving me issues. I still haven't added her earrings back in, but she has very much Shirley Temple little ringlets. It's really cute. I might brush them out later on once I feel a little more comfortable. But if I do that, I'll let you guys know on my story or on my community tab. So, you know, keep your eyes open right there. But I don't know, guys. I think it's really cute. It gets like a cute little ombre moment, but like obviously you could just see the sections. But yeah, guys. So that's Amaya's big transformation because, you know, she's a big doll. She's a big girl. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think or what you guys think I should do with these bigger ringlets. I'm always down for suggestions in my comments. She's really hard to hold up right now. Oh my god. I need to get her a stand, but she's a really big doll, so I don't know what kind of stand to get her. I'm debating on getting her a Kaiser, but I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, guys, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jen and I do doll stuff. And I would love you to join the channel and, you know, see us do more doll hair stuff because I'm a learning person in doing doll hair. I'm not an expert. I would love to be though. I would love to be. But yeah, guys, I really think it looks kind of cute. We'll see what I do with the hair though. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. As I posted on my community tab, I am probably going to be doing a OMG hair video for the first time, like a full length one, not a short. So keep your eyes posted for that. And yeah, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.